It's a new day, a start of a new era down there in College Park as the Maryland Terrapins become the newest member of the Big Ten. And check out, future so bright, even Coach Mark Turgeon has to rock the shades indoors. And once you know it, we actually are joined now by Coach Mark Turgeon to discuss this big move. And Coach, first things first, what is the mood and what is the emotion going on there in College Park with you guys now joining the Big Ten?
Well, everybody's real excited. We've had a great 24 hours. We were over in Baltimore with Under Armour yesterday for lunch, and we were in D.C. last night with the Nationals and had great turnouts for both of them. And then we had an on-campus event today with thousands of people. And I can't tell if people were excited about the Big Ten or the free ice cream they were giving away, but we had a great turnout today, and we're really looking forward to it. It's been 2 years coming, almost 2 years. The transition period wasn't a lot of fun, but we're moving into a tremendous league that's well run by Jim Delaney and the Big Ten Network. So we're excited about it. A
tremendous league, no doubt, Coach. The ACC in the rear view. What's your impression of the style of basketball there in the Big Ten now?
Well, I've studied it a little bit the last couple of years. I'll study it a lot more in August. I have tremendous respect for the coaches. We've had coaches meetings and different things, and I've followed their careers. I have great respect for the coaches. When you have 14 teams, you're going to have all kinds of different styles. So I guess the line I've used a lot, instead of playing Virginia, now we're playing Wisconsin. They play a lot alike. Instead of playing Duke and Carolina, we're playing Michigan State and Ohio State now. So it's a tremendous league, arguably the best league the last 4 years. It has been the best league in college basketball the last 4 years, sent the most teams to the Final Four, most teams to the Sweet 16. So it's a great league. We left one great league and went into another, which is terrific for us.
Coach, one of your guys on your roster, a fifth-year senior, a double-figure scorer, Evan Smotrycz, transferred from Michigan to join you guys after 2 seasons up there in Ann Arbor. So he knows a little bit about the Big Ten. Is there any advice, or what's his reaction to this move, heading back to Old Territory?
Well, I think at first it was like he thought he was done with the Big Ten, but I think now he's excited. So he'll help us a lot. Right now we're worrying about ourselves, trying to get ourselves better in the summer. And I know when we get into the Big Ten and we get into scouting reports and in certain ways that teams play and the way they're coached, Evan will be a big part of helping us prepare for those games. He's a smart kid and a smart player, so he'll be excited. I know he'll be excited when we play Michigan in that game, but all the games. And he just told me it's a tremendous league with really good players and great coaches. So a lot like the ACC, but he's excited. We're all excited about the transition.
Coach, staying right there, you got some new players coming in, some new faces that figure to be impact guys. What are realistic expectations for these new faces?
Well, they're good players. We have 5 freshmen coming in. The guards usually are ahead. Mello, our freshman point guard, was a McDonald's All-American. He's a heck of a player. He's a tough kid. Stays pretty even-keeled, doesn't get too excited, doesn't ever get sped up too much. So, I expect him to play well early. A couple wings, Jared Nickens and Deion Wiley are highly thought of players, having great summers for us. Trayvon Reed and Michael Tchaikovsky, Checo, 2 7-footers, very skilled, good players. So, our 5 freshmen, guys that we're really counting on. And transfer Rashad Pack, 5th-year guys, can be able to play right away. Shooter, gives us experience. So really the thing that's good for us is I think I've had 4 seniors in my first 3 years. We'll have 4 seniors on the roster this year. So that's huge for us. 3 of them are 5th-year seniors. So we have some great experience there to go with our youth. So far so good. Our chemistry on the court has been tremendous so far, and I expect us to have a good team.
Coach, expectations high. Enjoy this exciting time. Thank you very much for the time, Coach Turgeon.
All right, thanks for having me on.
Well, all things Maryland is the news for this week. So stick with us here at CampusInsiders.com. We're talking Terrapins 24/7. Stay locked in. I know Bonnie Bernstein loves that. Homer.